So to start with, let's do a little bit of a visualization meditation. The flood, how it came, it's a whole body of water. And water is very powerful. It's fluid. It takes any shape you can give it. And yet it is very powerful when it starts flowing. Actually, 1 cubic meter of water weighs 1 ton. So it can break bridges. It can break the old creation and create something new, or at least clear the ground for a new creation. So we'll try to invoke the power of water, but it won't be a flood that takes us from one end to another on the horizontal plane. Okay, it's like a displacement that happened in the previous creations. This time we'll allow water to come from above and cleanse us. Okay, so we'll use the power of water to start with to cleanse. And water is one of the elements. So we'll use water as the representative of the elemental world. Okay, so let's close our eyes. Close your eyes and be very centered within. And drop into fluidity, like water. Okay, something that can take any shape, that can take unbounded shapes. So it can expand like steam, and it can collapse into ice. Something really free. And once you have become water, we'll take a bath, a rain bath. And it's going to start with 1 drop of rain. So imagine 1 drop of rain falling on the top of your head, the place we call Brahma Randhra. There is a crack in our head that allows elements to drop in. And we'll allow that drop of water. It's cold, it's liquid, it's very comfortable. And it flows through that crack and starts flowing down the head. But as it flows, it distributes around the brain, around the skull. It takes up all the space. It takes that coolness, just comes down very gently. It's coming down your head. Maybe you can imagine it to be moonlight, blue-white, and cold and comfortable and cleansing. Imagine getting rid of all the memories you have stored up, all the judgments that were meted out to you, that you perhaps gave to others. All the baggage is going away from your head. And let it come down, touch your face, your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, the throat. Now all that water drop is funneling through your throat, and while it passes through your throat, it is cleansing your voice center. And now whatever you will speak will be beautiful. It will be cleansed. It will belong to the new creation. And let the water come down through your chest. It touches your heart. It cleanses your heart. You've gotten rid of fear, illusions, prejudices, everything that cramped you. All those shadows are cleared because this wonderful rain is coming down your heart and through your lungs and through your arms. Let the water flow. And then it'll flow through your abdominal cavity. It'll touch every organ. And while it touches the organs, it's getting transformed. All the organs are getting transformed by this very pure touch of the water. And it comes down. It touches the womb. It touches the lower parts. Touches the Mooladhara, the base. And from there it splits into your 2 legs, those that keep you upright, take you places. And down your thighs, it touches the knee, down your calf, it touches the feet, every toe it touches, and while it reaches the soul, it doesn't stop there. It goes down from your soul, touches the earth, and from the earth, as though you were a tree, it sprouts roots, and the water droplets continue down the roots, and it touches everyone that's around you. The roots touch each other, and somehow they get connected. And once that connection is made, it's like a connection of electricity. Suddenly you feel someone else's life coursing through your veins. And this cleansing is the cleansing of adhibhautika, the world of elements. Now gather yourself back and be ready for the second cleansing. And this time, imagine a drop of honey. Again, entering from that crack, the Brahma Randhra. And honey is golden. It's like compact gold dust, pollen compacted. It is sweet, it is viscous, and it has a glow, an afterglow and a glow within. It doesn't need external light to illuminate. So allow that light. Wisdom knowledge in India is called Madhu Vidya, the knowledge of honey. So let that wisdom now come down through honey. And honey will percolate just like water did. So let it come down your brain, illuminate, remove ignorance, remove unconsciousness, pettiness, fear, and come down, touch every organ of your face, down your throat, cleansing your voice center, down your lungs and your heart. And it is going to remove all emotions that were holding you back, all emotions that belong to the past world. And it's going to give you a new heart and new arms as it flows down the arms. And this time, let the honey flow out of your fingers like drops of light. They're dripping out of your fingers. They're falling on the ground, and they have a life on their own. They start trickling down on the ground and finding each other. All people of goodwill who have honey dripping out of them will find each other. And let the honey come down your chest, your abdominal cavity, touching all the major organs, and down your legs, making you very strong, extremely ready for this new creation. And the color that Mother saw of this new creation, the new body, was the color of pink honey. So it was pale pink with a little bit of orange and gold, like the inner skin of the Matri Mandir. So now you have such a beautiful pink body. As Sri Aurobindo says, the body of the new species, which we can call the superhuman. And down your souls, let the honey fall off your souls, drip down, again find the earth below you and transform the earth itself. Like whoever is on the earth, whether they know it or not, is getting transformed because you are channeling this honey. And this honey came from the gods. So the source is God, so we call it Adhi Daivika. And now that you are full of honey and cleansed by rain, you will have a body of the Adhyatmika. The Atman will send down his force into you, his light. So this time we'll do the same cleansing, which is Abhisheka, but with a drop of light. And this drop of light could be a wave, could be a photon, a particle. As soon as it comes down, it becomes multiple particles. And slowly it percolates down your head. It's like those dusts, you see dust mites in a shaft of light in their Brownian motion. So little particles of light are just happy to be in you. They are dancing wherever they can find any space. So you fill yourself with these light, these little children of light, atoms of light. Come down, let them touch your eyes and nose and ears and throat. This light is coming down your chest. It's illumining your heart. going to your arms, and you're flicking the lights, little droplets of light out of you from your fingers. And then it comes down your abdomen. Light is more like gas. We started with liquid and then we went to a sort of semi solid. And now we are in this realm of gas, which is light and which is really light. Like its weight is weightless. It's light for two reasons. And you are becoming light. While you let the light flow down you, down your legs, you have no more weight. So you can fly wherever you like. You're not bound to gravity, which means you're not bound to this world order. You can fly. And I would want you to remain in that state of flight. You just launch yourself, because when the supramental vessel will leave, it may not be a ship anymore. It may be a plane, which is also flying. And while we fly on this plane with maybe very luminous beings at the cockpit, Mother, Sri Aurobindo, and we are all passengers in this plane, we'll see the gods come down from heaven to meet us halfway, because now they want to be part of this new creation. So we have created such a beautiful creation that they want to participate. They are not going to remain far away as beings who are just there to inspire and guide. They want to be inspired by you. So slowly I would invite you back here with a part of you that's still flying, completely cleansed in your light body. And I want you to say what you want to take in that plane with you.